new evidence that the times, as well as people's smoking habits, are a-changing. A new study funded by the National Institutes of Health shows the use of marijuana and hallucinogens among young people between 19 and 30, are at all-time highs. This comes as, for the first time ever, more people say they used weed than tobacco cigarettes. CNN's Harry Enten, who usually keeps his eye on politics, has been inhaling some different kinds of numbers today. Harry, what'd you find?
Oh my God, if I can get through this segment without laughing, it would be a miracle. Look, have you smoked or ever tried marijuana? Currently, look at this, 16% of Americans say yes. That is an all-time high. You know, we also have this ever tried marijuana part of the screen. And I want to know, back in October of 1969, just 4% of Americans said they ever tried marijuana. So we've been seeing this continuous uptrend, and you can see ever try now up to 48%. Now, what's really interesting to me is, have you smoked cigarettes in the last week? The trend is going in the exact opposite direction, Jake. So now, just 11% of Americans say they have, in fact, smoked cigarettes in the last week. That's an all-time low. Go back to July of '69. Look at that. It was nearly half the population at 40%. So marijuana smoking, record high. Smoking cigarettes, record low.
I imagine, Harry, that there's a big divide when it comes to age.
There is a huge divide when it comes to age. So if we go to my age bracket, right, the age 18 to 34, 30% say they currently smoke marijuana. I'm not sure where you fit in, Jake. I'm not going to try and guess. I didn't look it up.
I'm 53. I'm
there
in
you
the
go.
middle.
There you're in the middle. It's 16%.
The fact that you were wondering about it is offensive. Like, okay, but keep going, keep going.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
You go to my mother's age bracket, it's just 7%. Look at smoked cigarettes in the last week. It's the opposite age pattern. Age 55 and over, 14% say they smoked cigarettes in the last week. Ages 35 to 54, 10. And look at that. In my age bracket, just 8%. So many more people in my age bracket are smoking marijuana than they are smoking cigarettes.
And how do Americans feel about the idea of legalizing marijuana today?
Yeah. So again, this goes with the trend that we saw in the prior slides. More Americans are smoking marijuana, and more than that, more Americans believe it should be legalized. Look at this. In October of 2021, 68%, the vast majority, said they believe that marijuana use should be legal. Go back to October of 1969, it was just 12% of Americans, and we've seen this steady upclimb, 31% in September of 2000, and then October of 2011, it was 50-50, and now the clear vast majority believe that marijuana should be legal. Now compare this to something that I think is interesting on cigarette smoking, right? The vast majority of people believe that smoking cigarettes, at least in your home, should be legal, but make smoking cigarettes illegal in public places. You look back in July of 2001, it was 39%. You look back in July of 2007, 40%. Then all of a sudden, in the last decade, we have crossed the majority threshold. Most Americans believe that smoking cigarettes should in fact be illegal in public places, and at the same time now, most Americans believe that smoking, or at least being able to smoke marijuana somewhere, should be legal. So very differentiating trends, and the age gap really explains a lot of it, Jake.
All right, Harry Enten, going one toke over the line for us. Thank you so much. I hear you.
Love that song.
I hear you. All right.